Ronnie had charisma. He had a big heart. He loved people, loved being around people, and he wanted to help people, wanted to serve people. He just wanted to do what he could for people. As a husband, he was the best. He spoiled me from day one. He cherished me. As a dad, there was no one better. He doted on Blake. We only had one son, and he doted on him from day one. He did anything for him. He loved working with his hands. From the time he was a kid, he liked to take things apart and see if he could put it back together. That was what he did. That was how he could work on anything. Everyone always said anytime you needed something done, Ronnie was the person to go to. Every time that phone rang, he'd pick it up and go, not think twice. It didn't matter if he had just gotten home from a 12-hour shift or... Didn't matter. Safety was a big issue with him. He wanted to make sure that everything stayed safe, and I think that's why I always knew that he was safe, because he talked about it so much. Safety was huge for him. He wanted to make sure that the guys he worked with returned home and that nothing happened. It just doesn't always work out that way. I was on my lunch hour at work on a Thursday, and I got a phone call, and it was Brent Harton, who was the CEO at REA at the time, and he told me that Ronnie had been in an accident. And he asked me where I was, and when I told him, he said, could I get back to the office okay? And I told him yes. And he said someone from REA would come and get me. Oddly enough, Ronnie had always told me what protocol was. I guess to prepare me. It's not something I ever thought would happen. I knew that there was a possibility that he could be hurt. I always knew there was that chance. But I never thought that he could, it just never dawned on me that he could be gone for good. I thought we had years and years ahead of us together. We had plans. We were supposed to go on a cruise the next month. We had a granddaughter born the week before this. So many of the community knew him, liked him, loved him. It was hard to believe that something like this would happen. He enjoyed it. He loved his job. He loved his job more than anything. He wouldn't have given it up no matter what. He'd do it all over again, even knowing the outcome. He'd do it again.